Hi guys, welcome back for another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Push those like and subscribe buttons if you're enjoying the series. And now let's get into this. Alright, so a seeker at the gate. Test the override device on a machine. Right, so just earlier we encountered a very dangerous machine that seemed to be able to control others, right? So, of course, having seen that, we kind of want to do this ourselves now. We want to have a taste of that power. So we are going to find a machine and try to take control over it. After I kill this turkey. This turkey is very evil. You do not know it yet, but trust me. Alright, joking aside, we now need to find an actual machine. Alright, so override the strider. I think any strider will do. So I don't really have to worry too much about picking a specific one. Let's just pick one that doesn't look towards us, that will not run away.
Keep that for later. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Don't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Let's get close to him and try to override him. It's the same as stealth attacking, but...
Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on.
What the heck? Oh, I have to hold it to override. Okay, cool. I just pressed it. Now he's mine.
It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy.
Now I can ride him and even attack other animals.
Ride!
Nice. Oh, easy. Okay, how do we slow down? We slow down by pressing control. We obviously speed up by pressing shift. Let's attack this guy. Please.
This strider is fast!
Yeah.
This beats walking.
Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Alright, now though, these guys are probably a bit pissed.
Down you go.
Oh, no, no, no. He's about to shoot me. Wow, it's, oh, I can shoot? I can shoot from horseback? That's a revelation. I did not know that. Don't shoot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Wow. Okay. Okay then. My mount realized the enemy and attacked, but he was kind of late. Kind of late. Should I put him out of his misery? Oh, he is not giving up though. Any other weak spots?
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Oh, now he's hostile though. Yep. And that's the end of my first strider mount, I guess. I have to say, I don't think I'm gonna be riding too many of them. They are very difficult to handle, very difficult to steer, let alone attack with them. I much rather prefer attacking from the shadows instead of on horseback. What I could do though, I'm thinking right now out loud, what I could do is override a few of them so I do not have to deal with them in battle, right? So, and maybe they'll even attack enemies for me without me being on them. Yeah, that's actually I'm thinking that could be a legitimate tactic. Anyway, now we gotta talk to Varl. Where is Varl? Okay, that's the trader. Varl is... Oh yeah, Varl is at the gates. Okay, so let's go toward him. Anything we can hunt along the way? Oh, or some medicinal plants. Yeah, give me some of those.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
That was actually not one of them, but okay. Wow, did you see that? What machine was that? It took all of my health in a single hit. He fired like, I don't know, a couple of fireballs at me. Not even all of them hit me, just a few of them, and that was enough to take my whole health bar down. Kinda makes me wonder what would have happened if all of those fireballs have hit me at once. Well, I do not actually wonder, I'd be dead. That's pretty easy to deduce.
I'll find a use for you.
Why is the music getting anxious right now? Did somebody see me? Oh, probably that watcher over there. Oh man, I'm in need of some medicine right now. Okay, let me first sell a few things with this guy. Oh wow, what are those sounds?
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. The gates look shut.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Teersa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Nobody seems to like Resh, and I can understand why. That guy, oh man.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the Braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Alright, so I guess it's time for me to go.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, man, no need to convince me. Well, understandably though, it's his mother. Who wouldn't be concerned? Oh, nice. 26% fire coil? Wait, can I use that right now? Let's see. Alright, so now we got a powerful bow as far as fire is concerned, at least. And our task is talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. A seeker at the gates. That seems to be pretty far away, though. Oh yeah, are you kidding me? It's a whole world away. We've only been to this small place up to now, and now the game wants me to travel 3 times far away. Along the way, there's various interesting things. There are some quests. There's this as well, though. Hunting grounds. I know this is a hunting ground. During my test playthrough I did one, so let's go there.
May the goddess protect.
Actually, let's mark it.
My whole life, all of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
I'm in serious need of some medicine, by the way. Plants like this one. Let's also make sure we're aware of our surroundings. There are some machines over there. What are you? Now let's... I don't know if I need Ridgewood. How much do we have? We actually do need some. But I mostly need some of these medicinal plants. Wow, lots of machines over there. Oh, and a side quest even ahead. Man, there's lots of things to do. Yeah, and they are right next to some enemies, so... Alright, guys, tell me your story.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials of the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Yeah, by the looks of it. His voice is very indicative of how well it went.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Okay, we'll do that.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
Well, I guess All Mother had a plan for him as well.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train out.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Oh man, machine's right next to me. Let's do some light hunting. I think that other guy almost saw me. Now let's do a test. Oh, I actually wanted to see if I approach him sideways, if he would detect me, but yeah, he went ahead investigating, and that was his own demise, I guess. Oh, that other guy is seeing me though. Don't. Now let's test this theory. What happens if I approach you sideways? Let's see. Do you see me? Yep. You do. And there goes your canister. There goes your other canister. Jesus. He crossed up the river like way too fast. Okay then.
Handy?
Anywho, let's go for the hunting grounds then. Let's do some hunting. I actually did some during my test playthrough. This is actually a nice change of pace. You can, it's not only about hunting, so it's not only about killing stuff. It also offers some special challenges, like instead of kill 10x, it says, for example, target 10 canisters. It switches up things just a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing all of them, but from now, sometimes for a change of pace, it might be good to do some of them at least. Oh, let's save first.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Not so fond of the matriarchs, are we now?
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Rules. Who needs them?
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
So the Hunter's Lodge.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Alright, so I guess now we can bid farewell or start the trials. Of course, we are going to start the trials. Let's at least sample some of them, as this guy put it.
Take your pick. Which trial interests you? I'll give you the details.
On to more crucial questions. Oh, actually, we have 3 trials. It's the parts alone, the log pile, and the blast wire. No idea what those are. We're gonna learn about them. First, though, let's see if we can ask some questions. Maybe we'll get some valuable info out of them. Oh, actually, no questions. Okay.
Choose your trial, and I'll...
So let's just pick one. So I say let's pick just the first one. I'm kind of familiar with this one. Parts alone. This is the one where we're gonna be shooting canisters off of the animals.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Yep, sounds like my thing. Let's accept that.
Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Alright, so we need... It is a timed mission of sorts, this thing. It starts counting down as soon as you swing down this rope. So what we need to do, remove canisters from grazers, which means let's equip the normal arrows, not the fire arrows. Those would destroy them completely, to my knowledge. So I'm gonna use the lighter arrows, the normal ones. And let's start this up. Oh, do not turn your backs. Come on. Now let's get rid of... Oh, what the heck? Can't see a thing. Oh, I hate that shock attack. Oh, there you are. Oh, man. I am on a timer. I don't have time to deal with you guys. Yeah, I need to deal with them. Wow, this sounds kind of funky, huh? With a constant slowing down. I don't know. Okay, how many do we have? 8 canisters. Yeah, that's the... I guess that's the way to do it. The game is actually rewarding my current tactics. 10! We did it! Nice. Can I keep going? Is there any extra reward if I do it? No, trial completed. We're done. Okay. As soon as I saw that jumping skill on the skill tree, I knew this would be like way too overpowered. I mean, at first I wouldn't believe it. Like every time you're in the air, it said, and I would think, does this count jumping? Now, if it counts jumping, this is gonna be way too overpowered, and it actually does. So yeah, I'm very happy that I actually picked that skill. Alright, so we did it in 52 seconds, which means we should have earned the highest reward, honors, I don't know. Something, because it says do it under 1 minute. But even if I went over 1 minute, I knew I would get something. So now that I did it under 1 minute, I expect something cool for my efforts.
You won a blazing sun. Congratulations.
Alright, thank you. So, yeah, let's not do anything else right now, that's fine. Oh. So wait a sec, parts alone, trial marks earned. So did I earn all 3 of them? Is it like gold, bronze, and silver or something? I don't know. We'll see.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Okay. I probably won't do too many of them, but they are interesting. They are a nice change of pace. Thank you everybody for watching this Horizon Zero Dawn episode. If you think my small channel deserves to grow, remember to press those like and subscribe buttons. That would help a lot. Alright, see you guys